we're gonna be learning the ending B route for Fear and Hunger for speedrunning, because when I went back and like reviewed the notes and everything that I have for it, I did stuff out of order when we did our little showcase on Monday. So we're gonna do some actual learning of the route today. That's what we're gonna do. And then maybe if we get tired or if Fear and Hunger is very unkind, we'll switch on over and we'll do the next torturous thing, which is just getting some Kaizo Fire Red Leaf Green attempts in to see if we can get any kind of run started with that. Oh, let's get some tea in me real quick. All right, I'm gonna boot the game up. I mean, we're gonna be resetting a lot today, so just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna leave the music on in the background. I have Fear and Hunger's music turned off, but I am gonna turn the volume down just a little bit more, because I do need some sound cues in the game at a few points. But yeah, that's about it. We're just going to do some runs. I'm going to try and do as much from memory as I can, and then if I start messing up or forgetting things, I will go back and look at what I need to do. Luckily, there's a fantastic video out for that, so I can easily swap over to it. Right, Marco, buddy boy, hello! Alright, I do remember we gotta skip the intro, skip all this stuff. We have up until Orphanage to get a hold of a Purifying Talisman. So let's keep that in mind as well. We have until Orphanage. Or, I mean, we technically can go longer than that, but that's like where my cutoff is, I guess. Well, actually, I suppose you could do the Fellatio effigy. Let's see. I did not realize I skipped like the very first thing we were supposed to do when we showed this off last time, and that's we got to follow Karen. We have to follow Karen up this way. Let's go ahead. I think we get a blue herb here as well. Yes, we do. Now, do I transition the screen? This is the part that I'm confused on. Where is Karen after this? Or am I supposed to do it on screen 1? We're gonna find out eventually. There she is. All right. Let's not do that. Let's just attack. We need to take Karen out right away, right at the start. Had an itch there. Okay, so we're just gonna do some body shots here. 2 of them should do it. Bad luck, we got shot. And I need to see. Shift is not the hot. There should be a hotkey for. It's W. Okay, good, awesome, sweet. We figured it out. Karen goes down. Marco was victorious. We get Karen's soul. And we get Karen's weapon. The Luger pistol and the 9mm bullets. 6 of them to be specific. We are going to heal up though, so. Just for safeties. And then now we're on track. Now we got to go hit the dev tile like we did last time. So 2 turns, just a bullet for the troubles. Yeah. But we get that blue herb pickup so we can heal from it. I completely forgot about the Karen thing. But that is, instead of getting everything at the pre-heal bop, we get it before we go into pre-heal. And all the soul stuff is done before we even enter the town. So we do get the dev spot so we can get the bolt cutters. We will pick up an extra safety heal just because. And now what this does is instead of running up and doing that first section of pre-heal, we just go straight to Tunnel 7, pick up a Bella, and then do the Trognar glitch for the souls. And the only fight we should get in on the way, if we're unlucky, is the doggos that are in the forest. Also, Startzel, did we get good news today? Do we have an arrival? I've been very curious. I'll go into the other stuff here in a bit, but I've been very curious. Yeah, we're just going to be running. We just got to go all the way to Tunnel 7, so it's going to take just a second. I do want to save stamina, though, because we have to do the loop-de-loop. Feed them in, up, and around. Oh, okay, we didn't get it. We didn't cut the corner fast enough. So, what's good, though, is we're not pinned, so we just gotta run. PC is here, just got here like 20 minutes ago. Haven't pulled out the box, but this John is definitely an extra large. Yeah, just be careful, obviously, you know. Don't throw it down the staircase. That would be a bad thing. Okay, we are pinned. Never mind, we do have to deal with doggos. Wow, unlucky, but again, practice! Practice! That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. This is not what we wanted. The doggo is dead. We are poisoned. And we're in another doggo fight. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is taking a turn. This is taking a turn. Okay, we're gonna hope that that doesn't kill. I know where I can get a white vial. Man, does poison tick down while we're walking? Let's find out. So far, not. Won't take out till Saturday. I have a lot to do, and the PC could be too big for the mount. Should be good, but won't know until I actually set up the mount and such. Got a long day on Saturday ahead. Yes. Since we're gonna be doing setup and all that for Saturday stuff, and we do have a free day technically, but since we're gonna be doing a lot of setup stuff, my big idea that I had, I'm gonna actually put on hold. As much as I like the music, as much as I like having the music, I'm just gonna go back to the game options because it's very loud in my ear. I'll just turn the music volume down. Yeah, so I found something fun that I think could be fun. But it's gonna take a bit of setup on my end to figure out how everything works. And I kind of want to make sure I can actually get it up and running before I'm like, hey guys, you want to do this? And then it not work. So we'll do all the PC setup stuff on Saturday, and then we'll find something within reason to do. And we do lose HP by walking. We do lose HP by walking. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Woodsman is gonna be... Yep. Woodsman's gonna be a pain. Alright, now we're back on track. I just don't want to be poisoned and running around and losing HP. Because that would make this next to... next to instantly done. But doggos are dealt with, so we don't have to worry about them. We just gotta run to Tunnel 7. Tunnel 7 does have one scary bit. Since we're doing it this early. That we didn't see last time. And that scary thing is needles. Needles will be down here. Hello, Abella. We're going to take Abella with us. This is where we get Abella into the party. And Abella is the key to this. We're going to go to the right. Going to go up because we got to turn on the Jennies. So we got to get 2 things of fuel. We go into the heroin den? No. No. No heroin. No heroin. I mean, we do need the Battlestone. We do need the Battlestone. Okay. We need a purifying talisman. Right, we go this way. Is that why needles are scary? No, Needles is a clown. Needles is a clown. That is a very scary enemy. And we're going to make sure he can't do anything to us. Also, bye-bye, Tanaka. But we push that box there so that way Needles can't get out of the room, because Needles is a very scary little randomly spawned boss, but he will always be in Tunnel 7 if you enter at this point in the game. And he will always kill Tanaka. But the reason, if you remember, the reason we do pick Marco, though, is because... Bye-bye, Needles. Is because Marco starts with both pep pills and heroin. Start the generator up. And those are both needed for the ending boss fight. And now that we're clear of Needles, we have Abella open up the panel. And then we do the gun glitch like normal. So we get the souls that we get the souls that glitched away. So don't gotta worry about RNG giving you them if you start with Marco. Yes. Because you need exactly 1 of each. I mean, if you can mix, actually, can we? No, we don't have any recipes. So yeah. So instead of like hoping that you find the recipe book that gives you the mixture for brown vials, you can just use the pet pills, which are just a slightly lesser version of a brown vial. And you'll be more than fine because of all the massive amount of attacks Marco can get off. But yeah, we get here and then we hit optimize. So we get the rifle equipped. We get the rifle from the dev tile. And we shoot 6 times using all 6 bullets. Then we equip the Luger that we picked up from Karen. Shooting all 6 times. And then we are done. We are done. Now, from here, we run to the end of the tunnel, I believe. We take the sewers out. Yes, yes we do. Yes, we do. So now we've taken out Karen, we've gotten Karen's soul. We've taken out Chognar, so we got the caressing soul, and then we shot 6 more times, which gave us 6 more souls, so we're at 8. So now the game thinks that 8 contestants are dead. Marco also starts with lockpicking, which is why another big boon as to why we start with Marco. Now I gotta remember the routing here. We come down here. We do gotta find boxes so we can get a purifying talisman, which we still haven't picked up yet. So we do have to detour a little bit. Okay, we don't need tunnel 5. We don't need tunnel 5. Oh, we're not in the section of the tunnel I thought we were in. Okay. Shillings. Purifying talisman. Okay, the run is alive. Kind of. The practice run is alive. Wow, okay, 2 in a row. Now the game's just being funny. Now I'm just kind of searching for safety heals because we did take all that damage from the poison. But now we're going to exit up into Preheval. We're going to wait for the Bobby to get out of the way. There's a blue vial, which is nice. So we are going to use that on Marco. Bobby gone. I think the Bobby's gone. Now from here, where do we go from here? I want to say we go to the left because we got to go get the first effigy. So okay, good. Needles has potentially spawned, which is not fantastic. Ow. Let's do a couple of checks for safety items. Now we talk to Pocket Cat. My stamina's draining. Is that the stamina glitch? Or does it just do that normally if we're sprinting while we get into an encounter? I'm not sure. Goodbye, Pocket Cat. Okay, Ring of Wraiths. I don't know if we can unequip is the Ring of Wraiths the one that we can't unequip if we equip it? That might be an issue. So I'm not even going to bother trying it because I know there's one of the rings that you can't take off once you put it on, and that kind of messes up what the equipment order we need if that is the case. So we're just going to not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was the nicest alleyway that I think I've ever walked through. We didn't get any kind of... We didn't get a... It's also a little concerning because we didn't get a mob notice or a needles notice there. Okay. I mean, I'm cool with them not showing up. I'm a little worried about if and when or where they will now. Okay, now we head to the play place. Going to Mickey D's. The leechmonger ring, which we will put onto Not the Ring of Wraiths, the Leechmonger ring. Thank you. So there's our HP recovery on hit. Marco hits twice, so that's huge. Now we do Orphanage. I'm gonna double check real quick, but I'm pretty sure we do Orphanage now. I don't think I got the order wrong, but I'm gonna just verify. Okay. Pocket Cat, yep. Oh, really? Okay, the order is different. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well. We're gonna do Orphanage first anyways, but the actual order is different. Okay. Good to know. I need to pull up my code guide here. Moldy apartments are first. That is strange. Okay. Good to know. Well, we're going to do it a little bit backwards, but that's fine. Okay, a white vial. All right. Please be good to me, Orphanage. And fail the coin flip. Good. Get a bone saw. I don't think we need the bone saw in this route, but here we are. Wait, hold on. Did we do priest? Did we do priest? Oh my god, we do priest in this route. What? Okay, hold on. We gotta go back. Actually, I'm lost. I gotta watch this for a second. I have the order all kinds of fucked up here.
And then I'm gonna open the door just for healing. I'm going to optimize this and then get rid of the gun. Alright, I'm using my fist, and then I have 34 health. I'm not doing too bad. You're gonna be fighting this priest. It is necessary. Now just attack his torso with both characters. You will win. They're singing jingle bells. Oh, the dead guys, yeah. You will wear a chainmail dress on your wedding day.
Okay, okay. So priest is being... Okay. I had the order all mixed up. Why do we do priest? Is it because he gives is it because they give free soul stones? Is that the reasoning? That's a ghost. That's a ghost. Now we're gonna punch the ghost. Free heal, why not? Okay, so my normal route through here is not... Oh yeah, no, my normal route through this place kind of throws this off. Okay, where's the priest at? Is he down this hallway? Yeah, where's the priest at? Guys, I fucked up. Is it to the left? No. Yeah, my pathing's all messed up on this now. I don't know where this priest is at. Okay, we're gonna have to look it up. Okay, where's he at? No. What? He's not up here. Well, we'll know better for next time. That's what this is. That's what this is. Oh, wait a second. Nope, still wrong. Never mind. He has to be in the basement. Where's he at?
So make sure if you are there, you know, you grab that item. So grab the one. Nice. So make sure if you are there, just attack his torso, fist, and then just if you win or lose, pick whatever you want.
Yeah, where's he fall at?
Down this hole. Falling down here, you get a shortcut. You're then gonna open the door just for healing.
Oh, that's where he's at. Tim Pavan, I just followed you last night from YouTube. Awesome shit, and narration is amazing. Kona 100 is vid. Good job, Phil. Appreciate it. That video was a lot. It was really fun. I just haven't done anything like that in a while. But that was a really fun one to do. We might look at some of that in a little in the future, but appreciate the follow. Conan was a time. All right, so here's the Dark Priest finally. All right. Now we're like somewhat back on track. You're gonna make more 100 days challenges? Not as like a focus, but we might do some if I have a good idea for them. That was a one-off video that I just kind of wanted to try, and it did a lot better than I thought it would. Not gonna lie, it took me a little bit by surprise, but it also burnt me out so hard. Just from constantly needing to like grind that game to get that video done. So we might do like something like that if there's like a fun little challenge idea that I can think of to go along with it. But it's not like a main focus. Not a main focus. Okay. Learning is happening. The download is happening. kind of. We want to fall on the first hole, not the second. I'm stuck on ending C routing. Okay, and we fucked up again. Man, I am off today. This is the warm-up run. Oh, clearly. I mean, the Rontillo was kind of being generous there for a second. Hey, back on ending C. Yeah, need to go now. Just want to say hello. See you later, champ. No, no worries. You go take care of what you gotta do. Thanks so much for popping in. We do appreciate it. Until we get eaten here. Yeah, I need to really... Ending B and ending C are so similar. I need to, like, forget ending C routing. Because we end up in situations like this. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a reset, but... Because we're locked into this area. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. Because we can't get past that thing. And we've already lost a leg, so we can't sprint anymore. So, now that I know the order, this should go smoother. Now that I know the order, this should go faster. Is ending B faster than C? That's why you do that route. Ending B is longer. Ending C just has a lot more specific setup. Okay, where'd everything go? Ending B is a little bit longer though, but it's the one that lets you fight and do like do the cool things. Because ending C just ends after the Percola fight on the tower. Ending B, you get to fight the moon, and like it just ends in a spectacle. Come on. Come on. Guess what, guys? We're back on the Purifying Talisman hunt. Bets on whether we find one before Preheval. I see. So the world record speedrun is using C, I'm guessing. Well, each ending is its own category. I think ending B it shows a lot more of it, and like you get to use the fun little tactic more. The Marco strat really pays dividends going through both of them. Because you have ending A, B, and C, and each one's their own category, and ending A is hell. Yeah. So each ending has its own category. Yeah. Like ending C, I think the world record's like 16 minutes. I think. It might be 16 or 17. Ending B is like mid-20s, low 20s. I don't remember what ending A is, but I also have no desire to learn ending A right now. Because that run is just mean. Come on, Karen. Where you at? Karen? Come on, don't break on me now. Maybe I have to run in a little ways. There she is. Okay. Okay, couple of body shots. We pray for the miss. She didn't miss. Okay, Karen's down. Step one's done. One soul, one contestant. We can just do a heal really quickly from the herbage. Oh, we picked up a blue vial as well somewhere. That's nice. Now we do tunnel 7. After we get the dev tile. So the part of the run is we sleep for 6 or 7 cycles in a row just to get to the end, just to get to day 3. Because ending C, you get ending C if you do the tower and you go there on day 2. Ending B is what happens if you go there on the night of day 3. Okay, so there's the dev tile. We got Karen's pistol. Now it is doggos. Doggo looping. Like, the requirements are practically the same. But it depends on whether or not you were quote-unquote bloodthirsty enough. Caffeine Boyo, hello, hello. Welcome in. We are attempting to do some Fear and Hunger 2 speedruns. We are in the learning stage of it right now, but yes. Hopefully you're having a great day. We are just kind of having a chill day here while we vibe out to this. Okay, let our stamina get back up before the doggos. I thought so on Olivia got ending B because she fought the moon. Yes, ending B is what we got on our casual playthrough. Is this some lovely melee gameplay with Marco? It is, and eventually we're gonna punch the lights out of the moon. Or that is the goal. Through the power of heroin. Okay, doggo, nice. The second doggo laid a trap. Dogs are smart. They hit us with a pincer maneuver. We weren't prepared. We have to fight because they're gonna keep us blocked in. So this is speedrun practice. Do you get the keys and bolt cutter, or do you shoot off the lock to the city? We use the dev tile in the starting area to pick up a rifle, some bullets, and the bolt cutters. I feel like this is a common theme, you getting pounced on by the dogs. Yeah, the dogs don't like me. The dogs really don't like me. Every time we've tried this trick, we've gotten stopped by the dogs. That's a nice crit. That's a really nice crit. We are also going to abuse the Chognar glitch with a Bella in the party, and we're going to get a bunch of souls really quickly. As soon as a Bella gets here. I actually don't know if we're going to shoot or even open the lock on the city. We'll figure that out. I've got like half of this run in my brain, and the order swaps around quite a bit. Okay. Come on, Abella, join the party. Come on. Okay, we gotta get gasoline 1 and 2, and we need to block needles. Blocking needles is key. That do be. We still need a purifying talisman, so we're just gonna keep checking stuff. Run is kind of dead without a purifying talisman, so. Up and over, up and over, up and over, Benny. Up and over. Unless I already grabbed it. Never mind. Alright. We'll get there. We will get there. Okay, we go this way. Cut across. We get the second. Then we go up and around. And we block off needles. Okay, so needles is stuck. Good, we love that for us. This is the easy part. Pre-heval is where it gets scary. So if the mob kind of jumps you, you're kind of done. All right. No lucky Battlestone this time, so we will have to get the safety one. All right. 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are out. Cool. Sweet. Awesome. Tunnel 7 done. Tunnel 6 done. Sorry. Good job, Marco. All right. Now can we get the same luck we had last time, please? Okay, a lot of money. No purifying talisman. Although, does the vendor sell a purifying talisman? That might be an out. If you get a lot of money, that might be an easy fix. Okay, come on. Come on. Show me the money. Not 2 goat hooves. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Great job. Come on, come on. I just need 1. I just need 1. I need 1 talisman. 1 talisman. Let's go. Come on. Can you buy one? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if the vendor sells any. Ow. But we will check if we still haven't found one by then. Yes, hello, Pocket Cat. We meet again. Lovely day we're having. And we actually do fellatio effigy first, which is kind of wild. I had it backwards. So, we will do that as well. We'll do it in the correct order this time. Okay, still nothing. Still nothing. We might be doing it in reverse order. At this rate. We did get a Battlestone, though. Okay, extra pep pills. Needles is kind of on the approach, so we kind of got to speed things up here, Marco. Okay, all of those are nice and handy, but not what we're looking for. Okay, can't get that. Can't get that. This is very unfortunate. Okay. Get my notes pulled up here. RNG time, everybody. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Code 1, code 2, or code 3? Hey, that's not the way. Which way? Which door is it? 2. Code 2. And that's not it either. Alright, moving on. Where's the basement door? We shall see if it works if you are correct. Is it code 2? 13. 2611. It is not code 2, so that means it's going to be 21, 11, 13, 36. It's not code 1. All right, it's code 3. It is 91, 31, 16. This is why I want channel points. Just so I can give you guys things to gamble on. Alright, let me just double check where I'm going in here just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay.
How it works. It can be any of those 3 numbers. I recommend writing them down. It's random when you get first try.
Hold on, where'd you go?
You get to show off the how it works. It can be any of those 3 numbers. I recommend writing them down. It's random when you get first try. So the path here is always going to be the same. We're in the other dimension. Something I haven't talked about yet is the way stamina kind of works. If you're like scared of an enemy, it will drain faster. So kind of keep in mind if you want to keep running, you may want to.
Okay, so we're about to hit the really fun, music part of the game. Then we want to go upstairs twice.
Kind of like this. Almost got it, but didn't work. If you do get an.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Give some food to Marco. Let me check the holes. I mean, hey, item checks. We're still looking for that purifying talisman. This run kind of hinges on the purifying talisman. We did get a chainmail dress, which means we don't have to stop in the department store, but again, RNG. Okay, we go left, then we go up. I still think we can buy one. I still want to say we can buy one. Okay, I need one of these to hit. I need one of these to hit. I need one of these to hit. Guys, I need one of these to hit. Guys, I need one of these to hit. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Once more the feeling. Game has encountered a bug. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's because Bella's dead. Because Bella's dead. Abella's considered dead, I believe. They're not cooperating. No. No, they are not. No, they are not. Once more with feeling. I want to get at least one run. I want to get one run, please. Game. Repetition is key. Yellow vial. Shillings. Purifying Talisman. We are in business. That is really good RNG. Alright. Okay, now we just gotta wait for Karen. Take her slow time. Going on a stroll. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get the extra heal as well, since we gotta wait on her. Alright, did we get the good RNG on Karen today? No. Okay, got her stuff. Moving on. We are gonna do the heal really quick. Oh wait, we don't need to stop anymore. We have the talisman already. Okay, dev tiles done. Blue herb. Okay. Alright, so it's tunnel 7 into tunnel 6. We block off needles. We gotta do doggos first. Then it's sewers into preheval, preheval into moldy apartments, moldy apartments into orphanage, orphanage into church. I got stuck on the bush. Okay, okay, good doggos, good doggos, good doggos, good dogs. Good boys, good boys. All right, good dogs. Annabella's in, which means don't need that. Get her stamina back up. Everybody say goodbye to Tanaka. He does not belong in this world. Oh, also, Startzel, how's that Gengar run going? Do we have a champion in the making? Okay, there's all the shots. I need to stop sprinting everywhere just so I have stamina in case I actually need it. Okay, free soulstone. Free soulstone means we don't have to do priest and orphanage. I'm here for it. It's kinda goated, not gonna lie. He missed that time? That's kind of big. That's kind of huge. And break time! And we're back. Okay, moving on. Bets for code today on this run. 1, 2, or 3. I'm thinking it's going to be 3. Sticking with 2. Door's locked. Good. First door, first door, first door. Remember it's the first door. Sweet. Okay, is it 13, 21, 26, 11. Nope. Is it 91, 31, 16? No, it was number 1 this time. Great. So 21, 11, 13. No, 36. All right. Again, with feeling. Okay, we go down. To the left, we go up. And we go down. We cross. It was nice this time. We go this way. And he's gonna stop us, which is not fun. Not fun at all. I need one of these to hit. Because running does not actually solve this issue. Really? Are we serious? Are we serious right now? I just need one of these to hit. Oh, God. One of these days, we're gonna get it. One of these days, we're gonna get it. One of these days. One of these days. I mean, I guess you could run. But he's going to stay right in front of the door that we need to go through, I believe. Which is the issue. No, you loaded into a normal moment. Pretty on par. Oh, crap. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed the dialogue skip. Okay, we're going to be stuck here for a while, so we're just going to reset. Mushroom stew. 3 of 3 ammo. Alright, fair enough. Iron spear. God, I did it again! I keep mashing spacebar. I need to stop mashing spacebar. That's what we gotta do. That's the wrong file. That's the Olivia file. One of these days, my brain and my fingers are gonna line up. All right, do we get purifying talisman on the train today? I would really like to recreate that moment. That was great. Okay, we get money. Money. Dirty toilet paper. And vodka. Great. All things we don't need. Okay. Let's not mash spacebar. Okay, let's get our bonus heals while we wait for Karen to get off to the screen. Hello, oh, God damn it. Hello, Karen. Goodbye, Karen. Okay, shot again. Okay, step 1, done. Step 2, get the dev tile. Okay, not useful, but sure. Go tooth, egg. Okay, blue herb. So we do have a safety heal, but it only heals about 10 HP, so... It be what it be. Right, then up. Okay, good doggos. Please give me good doggos. We could just try the safe strat. Okay, the second dog got stuck. That's not great. That's not gonna do what we want it to do. That's not gonna do what we want it to do. Okay, we have to deal with one of them. Or it can poison us. That works too. Bad doggo RNG. Right, gas can and antidote hunting. You know what? I don't know if that actually counts, so I'm just gonna grab the second one just to be safe. Alright, generator's up and running again. Sweet, nice. Cool, we love that. Bella, do your thing, please. Wait for stamina. And we're moving. We would love an antidote to drop right about now. Or a lucky coin works, I suppose. Still no purifying talisman. So, I mean, the good thing is poison can't kill us. Unless we're in combat. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go in the hotel. We need to find apparently money. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. Good. Hello once again, Pocket Cat. Alright, a little faster, please. Needles is around here somewhere. We don't want to, we don't want to deal with that right now. Or ever. Ever works too. I didn't think that would work. I feel like that would have already been in the route if it did. Okay, not loving the needles pop-ups. I don't want to go in there and reset it. No chest drops today. All right, cool. Okay, 21, 11, 36. There we go. Wait, nice. Great. All right. Our favorite part. Sticking our hand into every glory hole we find. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. We'll just take a detour. It's fine. It'd be what it be. I would rather just complete the section than try to do everything fancy. Okay. Nothing. Okay, effigy number 1. Get out. Still no talisman, though, which is an issue. Because now we go to orphanage. We'll open up the shortcut first, just because. Okay, still nothing spawned. That's great. Yeah, I mean, there's more checks to get, but, we are running out of them. Come on, one of you has to have one. Can't stop and get those ones because of these things. That's not the room we need to be in. Okay, chainmail dress. We're good. Fine. Now we just gotta get the ring. still curious if the White Angel Soul's in this or not. Be really nice if it was. But heroin and pep pills essentially gives you the same effects. So... You're telling me out of all that. Tell me out of all that, we didn't find any blue vials. Looking better this time around. I mean, we might be in a second. Okay, we do. We have enough to buy a purifying talisman. Okay, we are back in business. Is this the run that we also picked up the soul stone? Or was that last round? That was last round, so we do have to do priest. Okay. Now watch, the box that's right outside of Orphanage is going to have the purifying talisman now. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Well, either way. Okay, we want to fall on the first hole. Not break our legs. Okay, legs intact. Two rounds of body shots should do the trick. And we get the soul stone, and now we leave. There's a baby there. All right. Let's not get stopped by the ghost this time. Thank you. And also, let's not be dumb with the Ronteals this time. Benny, please. Okay, we're gonna save stamina, run. Oh, no. We were already done. We went the wrong way. Again. Because of course we will. We can recover this, though. We just have to do this fight like normal, which is painful. Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. let's just get her stamina back again. There we go. Now we're good. That's 2 of the 3. That means we go to the church, but I need to check to see if we do an Osa stop. All right. Did we pick up an extra heal while we were in there? Technically, yes. Okay, now I gotta see where we go next. That's where my knowledge ends. Do we do church and then rancid immediately? Do we go hunt Osa? That's what I gotta figure out.
Combat towards the front door. Very awkward. You're gonna be fighting these dudes.
Yep.
Recommend first. Reason Marco is so good. He also 7 times. First, reason Marco is so good. He also has lock picking, so we can break in here. It is now time to eat. What does that mean? We are going to so we can break in here. RNG. I do recommend if you want a safety route, you make a save. First things first. Reason Marco is so good. He also has lock picking, so we can break in here. It is now.
Oh.
What does that mean? We are.
Okay. Let me get there first. Interesting. We get to make a save. We don't have a safety save. I do like how it does say Abella is dead, but she's still in our party. Alright, did we do anything of the Hexen?
Going to eat 7 times.
Did we get we have to get red art, right?
Not like a dumbass, I guess. You can see right there, Abella is dead, even though she's in our party. People have started dying already. We're gonna match the dialogue. For that, though, we'll be upgrading the Hexen to get an ability called Red Arc.
Red Arc.
They'll give that to Marco. Red Arc is I think it's technically a New Game Plus ability, or something Marina can learn. You would have it if you beat the game once on ending A. If the speedrun uses it, you're allowed to use it. If you want to run a category that doesn't use it, I guess you can do that. Realistically, all it does is kills people slightly faster. So, up to you if you don't want to use it. Anyway, you're going for 6 sleeps in total.
6 sleeps in total is the next step. Okay. We get Red Arc. Teach it to Marco. We leave. We sleep again.
Total. 6 eeps in total. So you're going to spam the bed every single time. I played the first Fear and Hunger on stream. Yeah, but a while ago. You need to pass the day through enough time.
I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do the count here without that playing, so I don't mess up my count. But yeah, it's 2. Three. 4. Five. And 6. Okay, what next?
There are 3 days in total. I think you get like 9 sleeps. Where you want to end up is day 3 afternoon. That is the ideal time. What I'm doing is 2-pronged. 1, I'm advancing time enough so certain characters will spawn, and I am also advancing time enough so certain characters will die.
Okay.
I get a couple of free deaths here, upping our count once again. I'm going to need 13 people dead by the end of this. Keep in mind, so we murdered Karen by herself. Tonica died by natural causes. Abella died with... I think Abella's going to die in our party.
Right.
And then I killed 7 additional people with the glitch.
Yep.
And I'm losing Levy and Pav. If you're wondering why I haven't been counting, you sleep until Pav is dead.
Oh, you sleep until Pav is
the
dead.
Military soldier next to Karen, the blonde chick. Oh, so yeah, the lore of this game is that it's a death game. They tell you in the
Sleep
beginning,
until
unfortunately,
Pav
only
is
one may
dead.
enter. So the other ones need to die.
So we need to
Alright,
do
so
one
Pav's
more.
now dead. If you do want to play it safe, you can make a save right here. In fact, I will, just because why not? I'll make it on this one.
There he goes.
All right,
Okay.
and with that, we can leave.
All right. All right. Now we'll make the safety. And we'll leave. And where do we go? Do we go to the church? Is that where we're going?
The building. So, if you hear a glass bottle, that is really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
There are a few routes you can take from here on out, depending on what runs you watch, whether it be the record run or Kinesu's has a really good route. But the idea of this route is we are checking for a character named Osa. I'm looking for certain dialogue. He is not there, so I can now move forward. If I look like I'm like lost, I'm not so much lost. Also, this landmine, don't step on that.
Oh, good. We have to go to the landmine area. Great. All right. Let's do that check first. Watch out for landmines. We don't want to have the catastrophic thing that happened last time happen again. Hey, look, it's Osa. In a very unfortunate place. Okay. Interesting. Can we get to Osa before herding takes a limb? This is a valuable question. We have to go around the landmine quickly. Let me fast forward to where he goes to. We should just be able to shoot Osa and still get the thing, right? Right. That makes sense. Okay, where's the Osa thing? Okay.
This is actually a 60%.
You have a safety save. Fuck it, we bought. Yeah. I just want to see what.
He's either by the Sylvian statue, by that one area I checked with the mines.
We could do it again. I don't know if the safety save is gonna lock him into this position or if he's still gonna pop up somewhere else.
Or he will be after the rancid the circle fight. Anyway, red arc is nice because alright.
Okay, yeah, so he just takes Osa with red arc. Okay. Okay. All right. Do not turn early. Osa in 3, 2, 1. Hey! Okay. Goodbye, Osa. Okay. Take his head just because, I guess. We have to get trophies at some point. Either that or we have to go do another priest. Because we have to get greater meditation. Well, it might just be regular meditation now that I think about it.
Say goodbye to Osa. You know him briefly. We want him. Yeah, so we need Osa dead for that reason. That's why we don't actually want to kill other characters immediately. We want him specifically so we can loot his body.
Okay.
If you're wondering, right now we are heading towards the church. Okay,
now the next step is go to the church. Next step is church. Next step is church. We'll throw Beheaded Wizard on because why not? We have nothing else to do at the moment anyways. Next step is church. Do not step on the landmine, Marco. Do not step on the landmine. Okay. Running. Good. I mean, yeah, I know we have a safety save, but it's like hey, you're starting to feel hungry. That's fine. I know. I know. We have to go back through this area. We have to cut across. We did open the shortcut. Okay, no whammies. No whammies. Okay. Okay, the bad thing didn't happen. Ow. That's fine. We can deal with that. Just but a flesh wound. Had pills, but we already have those, so we're in business. At this point, I'm just looking for safety heals in case something goes bad. Okay. 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 Oh, look. Multiple purifying talisman. The jokes continue. Okay. By the end. Are you kidding me? A broken ankle. Sprint is gone. Well, alright. That's how that goes.
Attach to this bride, so we'll untie her and then go up.
It's a random chance on whether or not that happens. It doesn't happen every time you do it.
There's an RNG chance you can break your legs. If that happens, bad luck. I noticed going up for some reason doesn't do it, but going down does. Also,
no, going up definitely does it, Ek. Going up definitely does.
I don't think you exactly need to. But the effigy is right here.
It's all RNG. That's all it is.
Once you grab the effigy, I like to call this the sad man.
That is rough, though. Because that means we can't, like, avoid the Crimson Fathers. We have to hope we can run from them all. I mean, luckily, Marco's kind of, like, strong, but... same time, I'd just rather not deal with them. I mean, we'll give it a shot. We're here, might as well. Okay. Take the effigy. We go back. Let's look at the route again. I see. Oh wow, I said it's RNG based. Yeah.
And he's gonna be right.
Yeah, it's RNG based, and every time we've done that section, we've broken our legs, which means RNGesus is not on our side.
Here, ignore the sad man, but go through his cage. Also, it's kind of funny that in a game called Fear and Hunger, you never worry about hunger. Make sure you conserve your stamina at least a bit. There's going to be a dodge coming up right here. Don't worry, you're going straight down. Just make sure you have enough stamina to bypass him. I'm going to start walking again because there's a guy right there. He will chase you. Make sure you have enough stamina to bypass him.
Yeah, we're not bypassing those.
You can do it and you know where you're going, which is going to be the exact layout I'm taking right now. With that, once you pass that spiral, you go up here, and congratulations.
Unless we get, like, super lucky on running.
Very good at the moments. Make sure you loot the dress, the bride. She has an item called the Battlestone. That is very much needed.
No, we're not. No, we're not. That's the thing. We're not. we're really not. I do have a bear trap. I do have a bear trap. And we have extra purifying talismans. So, I mean, like, take the knife arm, try to run. Kind of thing, maybe. Okay, it doesn't save position of the inventory, but here we go. Here we go. Okay, he didn't get, like, immediately aggroed, but... okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Marco kind of goated. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. The mad lad did it? I don't know what... he didn't lunge. Like, he didn't do the fast lunge. Maybe it's because we were walking and not sprinting? That went surprisingly well. Okay.
It is a super important item for the final boss rush.
Yeah, so it's effigies, and then we go to rancid. That'll be interesting. Huh. Okay. You don't have to worry about the Poe. Priest is an easy win. The only thing we're gonna have an issue with is sad guy 2 electric boogaloo when he decides to get up and run after us. Okay, left. Priest. Body shots. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. We're surprisingly still in this. Okay. We're out. Next is Rancid. The Rancid fight has to go a specific way, so I do need to like look that up.
Anyway, be very particular. First things first, if you do want to top off your health, make sure you top off Marco. You do not care about Abella right now. In fact, Abella needs to die. So I have healing items. I have 1. I'm using on Marco. And I will also take a moment to equip the Battlestone, and why not the Heavy Wizard? Sure. Alright, I equipped all my items. This is Sergal, Rancid.
Yeah, did we equip the Battlestone? Yeah, we already have that done. Okay.
The Sergal. No, random guy shoots you. He's just a random Moonscorch dude.
Okay.
Levy died. So, the whole plan here is I'm going to delay his attacks, but I want 1 special attack to be done. I'm going to use Red Arc on his right arm, which is the one on the left, and I'll be using... plan here is I'm going to delay his attacks, but I want 1 special attack to be done. I'm going to use Red Arc on his right arm, which is the one on the left, and I'll be using Wrench Toss on the left arm. That is the one I'll start on. This is going to prevent him from attacking me as a whole. It's a very good attack. From here, Marco will attack the left arm as usual, and we will be re-equipping the wrench, so I will be good for the fight. There we go. Once again, we will still attacking, and we'll be using Wrench Toss once again on the left arm. You may notice I'm not using the rev-up system. I'm saving that for double attacks. Now, if I did this right, Abella will die right now. Okay, Abella is officially dead. That is okay. I'll use my special attack on the left arm. I'll be healing the fool. There is a slight chance you will lose your limbs. If that happens, Run's probably dead.
Okay. Much faster now that you're not crawling upstairs. Olivia's was G, but she was indeed slow due to the crawl. Yes. Yes, she was. But she was a champ. Guys, she beat the moon away with a hammer. Now, granted, she was hopped up on heroin. Okay, I don't think there's actually any items in here to grab, so... Hi, Rancid! Let's see if this works. Okay. So, Red Arc starts off on right arm. Bella gets Wrench Toss on left arm. Okay. Now, we regular attack left arm. Bella re-equips the pipe wrench. Okay, good. Now, We regular attack. Left arm. Abella. Wrench tosses. Left arm. Rancid kills Abella. We double attack. Left arm. And we pray that he does not take our limbs. He missed. That was a perfect fight. Okay. Okay. That is exactly what we want. Now, we equip Marco with the Circle Spear. You can, sure, you can have the mask as well, I guess. And we go straight to tower? No, because we have to get meditation.
Okay, he missed. Once you decapitate him, the fight is officially done. That was absolutely perfect.
Right.
So we are almost done with the game. Everyone we need to be dead is dead. We are the final contestant. But before we go there, we have to be careful. Why does Bella need to die? Because everyone must be dead for us to win this contest.
Donovan's house?
Going on at once. First things first, this house is special. This is the Donovan house. The Donovan house will have a couple of upgrades. Remember I killed Osa, I'll be taking Dance Macabre and Meditation.
Okay, meditation, not greater meditation. We do have 2 soul stones. I thought we had 1. Never mind. I'm dumb. We still can't run, though. That is a bit of an issue. Okay. Donnie's house. We use the Hexen. Nope, don't investigate it. Marco, please. And we grab Dance Macabre and Meditation. And then we go to and then is it Tower? Is it straight to Tower?
What I care about is actually Meditation. It's gonna be very good for the upcoming boss fights. Now, before we go to the final boss, I'm gonna go straight to the door, just because it's a little bit safer in terms of time. Although you can use items right there if you want. Okay, so once you enter this door, you are officially on the final boss. So what we're gonna do is some special prep.
Okay, and then the rest of this is just as normal what we did before. Okay, so this is the end of the. Okay, yep, I'm tracking now. Okay, I thought we got greater meditation. I was wrong. We only have a couple more things to do. Most of which is just inventory management before the final fight. As we leisurely stroll our way to the end. So, before we do that, just because we're already here. Check those 2 boxes. Cool, awesome, sweet. Nothing in them. Hunger's good. Equipment is set. And it's heroin, get into the fight, pep pills, and then start fighting, right?
Equipment, you're equipping that new spear, the circle spear, it's strong. 2, you were getting addicted to heroin. So, and don't do it IRL. 2 things. It both lets you guard, a few turns to use it, which is about 3 rounds. You have 2 fights. You have you are simply going to guard.
Okay, so.
Okay, so the way
Order of operations
is you are simply going to guard.
Okay.
And you will aim for his head every single time. You're going to guard, and you will hit him in the skull. It doesn't matter if you get any status effects. We prepared this far ahead. Make sure you rev whenever you attack and hit his head. Now, if you're really lucky, you can actually crit. After every attack, you will be guard plussing once again. This is a very easy fight.
Wait, what?
And like I said, drain tanking is very, very good. Wing guard is useless. Don't worry about it. Just attack with.
Am I crazy, or did heroin not give us the extra turn last time?
You can get RNG crits and you win immediately. Like I said, whenever you attack, the catch of circle. Like I said, heroin on the final boss. So what we're gonna do is some special prep. 1, equipment. You're equipping that new spear, the circle spear. It's strong. 2, you were getting addicted to heroin.
Yes.
So this whole run, Marco starts off with heroin.
How are you getting the extra turns?
Very good in-game item. What it does is it buffs all of your stats for a very brief amount of time. I'm now able to enter the final fight. I have everything I need. We're going to be good to go. Like I said, heroin, good in-game item. What I have to get in, revs allow you every single stat, additional attack, because it both lets you guard, and mission's going to allow me to get in a very strong melee weapon by defeating Rance of the Circle. 3, meditation's going to allow me to get in good defense and offense, because it both lets you guard and you get more revs. Revs allow you to get more damage or additional attacks. And heroin just gives you a bunch of everything. It gives you every single stat. The catch of heroin,
you know what?
Is that
we'll trust the process. We'll trust the process. I'm confused as to where he's getting the extra turns, but we'll figure it out. All right, time to go. And my tea is gone. All right. And here we go. The final ascent. Start by guarding.
Which is about 3 rooms. That's why you can use them. Guard? Okay. So, the way it's going to begin is you are simply going to guard. And you will aim for his head every single time. You're going to guard, and you will hit him in the skull. It doesn't matter if you get any status effects. We prepared this far ahead. Make sure you rev whenever you attack and hit his head. Now, if you're really lucky, you can actually crit. After every attack, you will be guard plussing once again.
Yeah, that's all he did. That's all he did. He didn't use the pep pills. And here we go. We trust the process. Start by guarding. Okay. And now he's getting an extra turn. We didn't get that with Olivia. We had to use the brown vial. Interesting. Okay. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just noticing differences. Wing guard does not matter. Did we get a crit? Okay, percolate down. Phase 1. Now, phase 2, I think, is when we use the pet pills, right?
This is a very... We will be fighting a little bit different. we're going to be using an item called pep pills.
Yeah.
This is another Marco item. That's why we wanted Marco.
So his process
What
is a
it's
little
gonna
bit different
do
from what
is it
Olivia's
will
was.
actually allow me to increase my speed in a battle. You can't use it prior to battles. I mean, you can, but you'll waste it. But in battle, it will increase my speed almost immediately. So we're going to go to the item, pep pills from Marco, and then we are going to be attacking in a moment. So he has an attack called All-Seeing Eye. It messes with
Right.
the brain. He also has a bunch of meteors. 2 things here. 1, we're attacking. Only get a rev, by the way. That's fine. Guard.
Okay. Yep. Now we're fighting rare, so we have to use our pep pills. We should be full on everything. We are, so that's great. Battlestone gonna be doing big work for us. Okay, and then we just attack. And we guard. The only thing that's scary about this is lunar meteorite, which he didn't use, which is great for us. And that should be game. That should be GG's. Once we get through his massive 6,500 HP health pool. Like, it'd be kind of a gamble, but the meat mallet was kind of a clutch weapon for this fight. Because you only get it by beating the mob, but its crits are massive. Okay, we lost the arm. It's fine. That is fine. Because Marco can still attack. And funnily enough, his double punches are like freakishly on point with the damage of the circle spear. Oh, the head reflected it. That's dope. That's a big crit. And then it's guard, rev, attack. Guard, rev, attack. That's pretty much it. Oh no, we lost our other arm. What are we gonna do? It doesn't affect us. And look, they magically grew back. Okay, so that is a completed run. Obviously, it's not, like, super quick, but we did do it in one sitting. That is how the ending B route goes. Now I just need to practice it, because, like, I had the order of operations way off. Lime Square, hello! Welcome in. I really wish I could skip the ending of this. So you got an ending? Yes! We are practicing the ending B speedrun route. So far, we've only gotten one completion of the route, but hey, that's progress. That is progress. Oh, man. Okay, so that is the ending B route. We did get it completed. I need to practice that. I need to practice the... I need to remember not to go to orphanage first. Get the dangerous place out of the way, the RNG place out of the way. Because of the washing machine codes. We pray that nothing spawns in alleyway. Which we got really lucky with that today, by the way. Not a single time did any of the bad things spawn at all. Osa was like a super close spawn. Like that was a good roll on that run. But I do need to practice the order of where to go do things at. And then I need to remember the order for Abella in the Rancid fight. That is like key. And also, we also really just need to not get our legs broken when we jump off the rafters. That would also help. But now that we've finished that, I am going to go take a quick 5-minute break, use the bathroom and whatnots. And then when we come back, we will probably swap over to some Kaizo for a little bit. As we are not winding down just yet, but I'm not going to run Fear and Hunger anymore tonight after those couple of attempts. So we'll be back here in about 5-ish minutes, and we'll swap it on over. I also don't have a BRB screen, so we will just do this and that. Alright, let's see what happens with this now, shall we? Alright, so we're taking middle ball today. First roll is middle. This is also with national decks involved, so... What do we got? We get a spinner-rack. What do we got? What do we got on it? All item cannot be removed or taken. We get air cutter, sacred fire, hydro cannon, shockwave. It is a special attacker. Neutral nature. I mean, sure. Good special attack and some attacks. Could get out of the lab. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. I mean, hydro cannon. Hydro cannon looking kind of juicy. Nope. All right. Again. We go again. We go again. Okay, peach a berry. That's nice. Oh, good. Well, the rival gets Mewtwo X, so... Will Clodsire beat Mewtwo X with Mimic, Thief, Heat Wave, and Skill Swap? Oh, this is just bad. This is just bad all the way around. Does it randomize from the save file? Clearly it's updating. Is that the hack to skip the BS and naming? I mean, it's just a save file. You just flush the save file, and then it just randomizes from that point to not make you need to go back to the title screen every single time. All right. I guess. Hold on, what does this do? Changes the abilities. I mean, I don't think we have the time to mess with that with this, so Heat Wave it is. Hold on, his special attack is garbage? I mean, we're not gonna make it out of this fight, but his special attack was garbage? Okay, 120. Run 120. Try to make this a little bit bigger here. I mean, it's all random. Must roll a bad special attack. Yeah. What do we get this time? Charcoal. There's a Skrelp. There's a Shuckle. I really want Shuckle. I'm sad that the rival's gonna get Shuckle. Magmortar. Magmortar's BST is 560? Right? We'll find out. 540. Okay. A Magmortar with Water Veil. No stab. High physical attacker. We do get Bone Club. We can cause flinching. We can go for flinches. We are gonna have Morty. Okay. I mean, we kind of just have to go with Bone Club, unless Confusion has a 10%. At 10%, we're not gonna even worry about the 10% chance. We're just gonna go with Bone Club. Never mind. We're not getting out of this. Shuckle is not fuckling around. Okay, Shuckle's confused. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hurt yourself, please. Hold on. Back to Bone Club. No. Morty! I would like to get out of lab today. I get Combi. High defense, garbage, everything else. Hold on, I want to synchronize. Interesting. Zap cannon from an Electrode H. Yay, iron. We have an Aerodactyl, a Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. A Purloin, and a Mega Glalie. That's below 600, I believe. It is. It's 580. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. What do we want? What do we want them to name the Glalie? You can name this one. I have a decent feeling about this one. decent feeling about this one. It do have speed boost. Its speed's already decent. The other stats, Greta. Now we are getting an Aerodactyl. And I'm ineffective against the Aerodactyl. So, Solar Beam it is. Oh, that did not do much. That did not do much for a 2-turn move. Hold on. Oh, nope. It did something. Yep, nope, okay. One of these days, we'll get somewhere. One of these days. Actually. There we go. Unless it just crashed. Yep, it crashed. So that's fun. Hold on, team. And we're back. Okay, Ice Stone, there's a Wheezing. So the rival's getting a Wheezing. We are getting a Tropius. Tropius with all dark moves. I do have Substitute, though. And Rockhead. Okay. Bad speed. Bad speed. Bad speed. Okay. Yep. Unfortunate. All right, give it up for attempt 124. Oh, a super repel. That's nice. A Vivillon. A Ceruledge. Don't know what that is. And I get an Elekid. An Elekid with magma armor. It do have a decent special attack, and it has Psycho Boost. The downside to Psycho Boost is that when you use it, it lowers your special attack. Ghost Fire. Sure, we'll name him Sid. Sid ain't getting very far. I think, yeah, detect. Okay, hold on. Detect out here. Detect out here doing something. And no, our speed did not let us get that off. Oh, barking. What are you barking for? We'll get a good run eventually. We got Dire Hit. That's trash. A Mouse Hold. What the fuck is Game Freak doing? Why is this a thing? a Hakamo-O, and an Ice-Skewen? Ice-Skewen? It's 470. It has Levitate. An Ice type. We'll see what happens here with Einstein. Oh, negatives on both attacks. Good. 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 The mice thing is weird. It starts as 2, and then when left in the box, they multiply. This was from Gen 9. Got you. Got you. Got you. Remind me how flatter works. Not water spout. I know how water spout works. Raises the target's special attack stat by 1 stage and confuses. We could fish. We could fish for confusion and then transform. See if we get something better. Okay, we confused it. Transform. What do we got? Dragon dance. Are we dragon dancing? What are we doing? No, not the one I thought it was. Okay, not. Neither of us have really great stuff here. We'll go with the neutral, though. Okay. Yep, nope. Okay. Timer ball, nice. Linoon. A Shuckle again. And I get a ball toy. Can I please have my Shuckle, please? A ball toy with Slash, Quick Attack, Thief, and a Bubble. I mean, it do got a nice attack stat. It do got a nice attack stat. Oops. Okay, Linoon. Linoon. One shot the ball toy. Oh boy, we're in lab hell. We are in lab hell. Okay. Legendary, I believe, right? Apopheny is the one of the legendaries from Sun and Moon. Ditto. So rival gets Ditto, we get Seeking. Okay, okay. Okay. Oops. Kinda just have to go with, kinda just have to go with Sky Attack. Well, that was that. That was it. That was that one. Yeah, I have not had abrasions in here. All right. Oh, good. He gets an Infernape. What do we have? My favorites? We have an Arcanine versus an Infernape. 555. We'll be unoriginal. Sticky hold. Yep. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Fury Cutter, Meteor Mash, and Moonblast. Lowering the target special attack stat by 1. Okay. Alright. It's a 95 for 100, so that's like our best move right now. Considering. What's Dazzling Gleam? Right, that was just all adjacent opponents? Yeah. Okay. Infernape. 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 We go Moonblast. Used. Dragon Claw. Interesting opener. Especially since your special attack is going to continue to decrease. Calm Mind for a speed up. Okay, he's gonna keep. Can we loop him with that? Like, if we use the debuff, is he gonna keep trying to buff? Can we do this? I think so. Well, until now. Yeah, nope. All right. Sad, sad days. Sad days. That's the first Arcanine that I've gotten in this. Braviary. Zamazenta. And a Zygarde. Well, I think this run is just automatically done, but here we go. Sure. They do have a high special attack. They have like a really high special attack. So Zygarde's not weak to fire, right? Cracked special attack. I know, I see that. Problem is, he has a Zygarde. Okay. And Zygarde is strong to fire. Nice. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay. I feel like if we hit the second one, we might have been in business, but here we are. Run number Gyarados. Something good, something good, something good, something good. There's a Lopunny, Comfey, and a Regirock. So we're taking the Lopunny. Doesn't Lopunny actually beat the Regirock's BSDs? Against high special attack. High special attack. We have Eruption. We have a very low speed, which is bad because Eruption is affected by health. And also, he's not weak to it. So we do Aurora Beam. Or do we set up the Reflect first? Half damage isn't going to do much for us right now. We go Aurora Beam. God. No. No. Okay. That didn't do much. How it do? Yeah, no. Alright. Run number Lapras. Let's start it. I have surprisingly gotten a large number of Trapinches. It just keeps showing up. Okay, come on now. Mr. Rhyme, a Mega Beedrill, and a Chimchar. I need to know what Mega Beedrill's BSTs are because if I can just see that. Mega Beedrill. Yeah. Below 600? There's what I'm looking for. Okay. $495. Actually lower than I thought it was. What's Hypercutter do again? Cannot be lowered. Okay. Speed, neg. Great. Awesome. We love that. Regular B is like 330. It's a huge upgrade. Okay. What's this hope? No stab fire. No stab fire, please. I think we're just gonna ride the crunch train. Yeah, we kind of have to ride the crunch train. All right. No, he do have low HP. Special defense kind of going up, though. Okay, so special defense. Oh, we hit 7. Right, we have Noiverns at level 5, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. We're gonna try and do a little bit. We're gonna try and scout it. Has Imprison and Kinesis. That's it's kind of two duds. Not gonna lie. And Mega Kick with one move unseen. I'm not really feeling the Noivern. Yeah, I'm not taking the Glade either, but... The only reason I was debating pivoting to that one was because it spawned a level 6 in the starting area. I'll move on to where I can get level 8s to drop and hope for a dry catch. I'm sorry, was there a hidden item over here? Did I see that? No. Weird screen things afoot. Okay, Patchies. Okay. Geos. Bacha Brace. Garbage. Not liking it. Not full restore. That's pretty good. Geos. More Geos. And a Spearberry. I can't use the matcha brace. Okay. Alright, we're scouting. We're scouting. Has light screen. Has light screen. It has light screen. And scary face. Does he not have an attack move? He has to not have an attack move, otherwise... Wow. It's Kaizo. I can't use hell items. There's a lot of banned, like, pretty much everything useful is banned in Kaizo. He doesn't even have a, like... The fact that we've done all of these turns and he hasn't used an attack move is pretty telling, so we're just gonna leave that. Yeah, we're not, like, taking on trainers right now, we're scouting for pivot. We've seen 3 of the 5. Yeah, I know I can't kill anything to get a level. That's not what I'm doing. Trying to get these other 2 spawns to drop. Because if I can't get them to drop, then I have to go to that side area. I don't really like swapping in the side area unless there's something really good there, but... Okay, we have a Ledian. We have a Ledian. What's the last one gonna be? I might just have to bite the bullet and grab a Geodude. Oh my god. We have 1 more left here in this area. Not anything. Just most things. Come on, I just want to see what the last one is. Because like, if I fight the trainer, I'm committed. I need to see what this last one is. Because I'll hit 9 out of the trainer battle if we survive. Maybe even 10. Hey, we already had the Ledian pop. What is the last one? We're hunting for the Pidgeotto spawn right now. Quote unquote. It's like what? The 1%? The 1%? There it is. A Bergmite? Yeah, alright. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Alright, Dave. Here we go. Okay. All right. They did nothing. Arctovish. Cool. This is where it stops. This is where the train ride ends. We'll go to 140. We'll go to 140. Max repel. We have a Gabite. Can't do that anyways. Not ours. Get a Linoon. I hit B by accident. Oh, naturally, this one's gonna make it through. Or not. Never mind. The game solved the issue for me. 134. Oh boy. Hoopa, Seeking, and Zergage. Is Zergatry a legendary? Remind me. I have no idea what generation this thing is from. Ultra Beast. So, yes, which means I get stuck with the Seeking. Great. There we go. Okay. We have the Plusle and Minun ability, so this is a dud. This is a dud. Carried you in Poke, bro? I see the vision. I see the vision. Typing is what? Electric Dark? Electric Steel? Again, I have no idea what this thing is. Genesect? A Mega Salamence? And we get a Pinsir. You know what? I was getting a little excited there for a second. Getting a little too excited there for a second. Mono Electric. Okay. Learns Magnet Rise and its ability raises its base stat, which is special attack, and yes, he can sweep. I see the vision. Yeah. I forgot how Super Fang worked. I should have did that first. I should have did that first. Birdie won? I was not prepared for that. Okay. We'll take that win. Tink-a-tink. You have a run then because you can get this Mega Evo unless this does not have Mega Stones. I don't know. I don't know if you can get the Mega Stones or if like you just have to find them in the wild. I don't know. I have only encountered them in trainer battles and like in the wild, obviously. I have not seen the dream, so to speak. I do know that the Houndoom I had did not evolve. So... and Birdie here doesn't have an evolution ticker, so I'm assuming not. Ooh, a Tyrantrum? What are you, a Rock Dragon? A Rock Dragon, you say? Yeah, Mega Stone, the way it only works is they use this. Yeah. I'm just. Aw, are you kidding me? I kind of want to scout it. Problem is, if it has a fire move, I'm dead. We take the chance. Hit it with sludge. Try to poison it. And that's what we get. That's what we get. Okay. Ooh, Mega Steelix. A Mega Steelix. Wow. And that one was quick. Head stab, fire blast. Yep. Not the Steelix, but the yeah. X attack. Hoot hoot. A Pansage and a Klefki. It's fairy type, right? Steel type. Steel and fairy type. All right. With Silver Wind, Magical Leaf, Signal Beam, and Detect. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we get a lot of those. We get a lot of those seeds. And naturally, this is going to be the one that takes me a while. I mean, it's a starter. It's a starter. I'm not super thrilled with the Klefki. We can gamble on the blind starter catch. Once we get Pokeballs. See, he wants to come home with us. It's meant to be. Now we got bored. Oh, buddy's back. Come on, just get the ball. Really? Okay, all right. Hey, yo, hold on. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Okay. It knows Sky Uppercut. It do have an attack. I don't care. I am going for the Flygon. Same. Okay. You better be good. Okay. Right. It's not like it's not the best. Not it's a pretty middle of the road ability. We're neg on special attack. And we have a high attack stat and a high HP. Sky Uppercut, kind of the only good move that for his stats. Psybeam has a 10% chance of confuse. And then this just is a DOT. Flygon, you let me down. Flygon, you let me down. Alolan Geo? What do you mean can't escape? Bro, what are you doing? Oh, there's a Firestone. Oh, look, it's the Zygarde again. I thought Gen 3 didn't base running away on speed. Okay. Definitely correlates, so it could be the ROM update if it wasn't in Gen 3. Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, I thought the mechanic in Gen 3 was that it didn't base it on speed. It was just, like, random chance. Or level-based. Because Fire Red and Leaf Green is still a Gen 3 game, not, like, Generation 3 Pokemon, like, Hoenn region. Well, that's not fantastic. Ice and Psychic 8. Well, let's just do the thing. What's Teeter Dance do again? Oh, yeah, that's a fantastic one. So the ROM hack did okay. Oh my god, this Jinx. Okay, and Flygon did not get it done. All right, we got what? 8, 9. Yeah, we got 3 more attempts at getting a start. Okay, we're not getting the Skarmory. We're not getting the Mega Sableye. We are taking the Starly. That knows Mist Ball and Hypnosis. And I can't do... Okay. Okay. Mist Ball can't be used against it. Right. An Unknown. An Amora. And we get a Morpeko. All right. Ironically, the last run of the day. Then we'll sign off of here. A King Gambit, a Munchlax, and we get an Alolan Diglett that has Sacred Fire and a Heat Wave. Okay. Rain Dish. Okay, I don't know if that's a banned thing, because that's an ability, and the banned abilities were like, oh fuck, what were they called? Pure power, right? I don't remember seeing that one on there, but it could be wrong. Could be wrong. Rain Dish is not banned. Okay. I just thought anything healing wise was. It's situational, so they let it. Okay. I see. I see. Oh, good. It's in its super. Oh, of course, he has Bone Meringue. All right, so that's been streamed today. We got one win out of today at least. We completed an ending B round of Fear and Hunger. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me.